One of the main characteristics of an antenna is its directivity. So this video explores more about what is meant by directivity of an antenna. Let's first try to understand what is meant by directivity. So this is one of the common analogy which is usually used to explain about the directivity. Consider a light bulb. You can see that the light is illuminating equally in all the direction, and you can see the light rays which is going behind the this portion also. We know that we don't have to illuminate any portions behind this bulb if the bulb is hanging on a wall or something. We have to eliminate means these portions, that is we have to redirect all the light going behind these portions to redirect in these directions. So for that purpose, we usually use some reflectors like this so that it can be reflect all the light back into the portion. So here you can see that the illumination intensity in this direction is getting enhanced by using these type of reflectors. So by using these type of reflectors, we can enhance the illumination in our desired directions, and we can avoid the wastage in undesired direction as these. So in this case, the directivity specifies the capability of the source to redirect its power in a desired direction so that it can avoid the unwanted illuminations in undesired directions. So this will hold for our antenna cases also. Let's assume that this boy is using a mobile phone, and this mobile phone has an antenna which is an isotropic radiator. So here you can see that the radiation is happening equally in all the directions. So but we know that we don't require any radiations to our brain. It will definitely damage, but we have to have the radiation in these directions. We have to maximize the illumination or the power in this direction, and we have to minimize the power radiated to these portions to minimum. That means we have to have a directive antenna. That means we have to direct the power from behind these portions to the front of the system. So this is similar to the light bulb case. We have to direct the power in a particular direction so that we can avoid the wastage in undesired directions, and we can enhance the power in our desired direction. So this is mean by the directivity. So the capability of an antenna to redirect the power in a particular direction is known as the directivity. So let's see the definitions of the directivity. So before that, let's revise what is mean by radiation intensity. We have a full-length video on radiation intensity in our channel. To get more idea, you can watch that. So if you have a directional antenna and an isotropic antenna, the radiation intensity of this antenna is defined as the power radiated from an antenna per unit solid angle. So the total solid angle is 4 pi. So the power radiated from the antenna in particular direction depends upon the gain of the antenna in that direction. So the radiation intensity is defined as P into G by 4 pi. 4 pi is the solid angle. So this is the radiation intensity. We require radiation intensity to define the directivity. That's why I put this here. And directivity of the antenna, we have seen that what is in simple terms, directivity of an antenna measures the ability of the antenna to redirect the power in a particular direction. In definition, the directivity of the antenna is defined as the radiation intensity in a given direction to the radiation intensity averaged over all the directions. So this is the radiation intensity in a particular direction. This is the average radiation intensity. So in previous slide, we know that what is meant by the radiation intensity. So if we have to take the average radiation intensity, it is similar to an isotropic antenna. So the average radiation intensity become equal to PR by 4 pi. So this average radiation intensity become PR by 4 pi, where PR is the radiated power from the antenna. So this is the definitions for the directivity. And in case of means this can also be defined in say in case in terms of the isotropic antenna. So it is defined as the ratio of the radiation intensity in a given direction to that of an isotropic source. So in isotropic cases, the directivity of the antenna become 1 or 0 dBi. So this is the definitions for the directivity. So I hope you get some idea about what is mean by directivity and its definition. So directivity is just the ability of the antenna to redirect the power in a particular direction. So it is related to the radiation intensity in that particular direction. So if you find any of our videos useful, kindly support by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. Thank you.